Oh, hello there guys. Thursday the 15th of December. What a beautiful day once more. So we're on South Promenade here opposite the Pleasure Beach, obviously. Not the big one there. Then taking the dogs for a walk, just gone for a wander. Got these two, my normal companions, and this one's in training. He's a bit reluctant at the minute, don't like the idea of leads. Come on, Hooch. Yeah, the big ones are dragging him around a bit at the minute. But I'm sure he'll get used to it eventually. Won't you, Hooch? And the smallest one of the family, I've had to leave her behind because there's no way she'd be able to keep up with these two. Yeah, so it's around about between 0 degrees and 1 degree, fluctuating temperatures. Not a breath of wind, absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't mind the cold when there's no wind. When there's, you know, it's absolutely beautiful. It's so fresh down here, stunning, and so peaceful. So peaceful. Yeah, so we got the scaffold in there, still on the big one. Oh, in fact, there's a piece of track missing, I've just noticed. Oh yeah, the big lump of track missing off the big one, so they're obviously retracking part of it. So you wouldn't want to be going on it right now. You get 3/4 of the way around and there's no track. I remember I used to play a game back in the day called Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know if any of you have played it. It used to be able to do that. You could take portions of the track away and then just send the ride off. Yeah. You know, boy, working on the scaffolding up there. There's quite a big section of track gone there. Quite a big section. You go up over the hill and down and nothing. There you go, he's learning. First time I've had him out on the lead, this guy's. He's getting the hang of it, he's following his sisters now. Come on, Hooch, come on, let's go, come on. Good boy. It's a good boy, Hooch. It's a good boy. There you go, off we go, that's it, we've got him. He's sorted. Come on, fella. Come on. Get a bit hard on his little legs, I think. Not bad for it's only what, 15 weeks old now. 16 weeks, something like that. Come on, Hooch. Come on, fella. Yeah. Now, there we got him. Good boy. Yeah, what a beautiful day this is. So yeah, it's getting a bit better now, aren't you, Hooch? Yeah, look how calm the sea is for a winter's day. Absolutely beautiful. We're about, let's say we go back to the temperatures, 0 degrees at least. What's this global warming all about? Just can't get my head around that somehow. Yeah, if you're ever in Blackpool and you want to get away from the hustle and bustle, even in the summer, even in the height of the summer, this promenade here, this South Promenade, early in the morning, you know, between 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Very, very, very quiet, peaceful, lovely little stroll along here in the mornings. You know, I'd advise anyone to do it actually, just the once. It is just take in the sea air, reflect on life as such, and just go for a wander. Yeah, it's a lovely little part of Blackpool, this, just for a stroll, away from the hustle and bustle. These crack me up. These it says it looks like an unexploded bomb that's stuck out the ground from a distance, but as you get closer to it, it's actually a bench with this contraption above it that it's on a turntable, believe it or not, at the bottom. And what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to shield you from the wind. So when it's windy, it turns round against the wind, so that no matter where you sat, you'll always be shielded from the wind. But I'm yet to see one work. I've not seen one move, to be fair, so we'll see. And there you go, that's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, so as you can see, it's quite a large section of the Big One track there disappeared. Very big piece actually, in fact. Only a few days since I was down here. I saw the scaffolding go up, but and they actually had a crane in place as well. I didn't realise to the extent of how much of the track they were taking away. Well, I didn't even know it was track they were taking away. I thought they were just painting it or something, but no, it looks like they're actually taking part of the track away, re-tracking it. So you got major work there. I bet they're in a rush to get it back in place for January before the high winds start. Actually, I've heard a rumour this year that the Pleasure Beach isn't opening till March. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I can't confirm it as yet. But normally they used to do the February weekends. But I believe they're not opening till March, if my sources are right. I'll see if I can confirm that later. But yeah, that's what I've been told. It will not be opening till March, and whether this has got anything to do with it, I don't know. Maybe they're doing a lot of larger maintenance, because really this sort of work that they're doing here is I would imagine it's a bit of a big no-no when you hit that January weather, because we get the high winds and whatnot. So it's looking to me like they've got this chunk of track out of the way quickly before we get the bad weather. Then of course we'll have to wait for the good weather before they can put it back in. But yeah, it's you can see yourself, a very large piece of track gone. It's all the way from the top of this hill here to the one at the back there. So yeah, it's a very big section of the ride that's disappeared there. Yeah, I bet they have to do a lot of maintenance on these steel structures. I guess with the salt air and what have you in Blackpool, I bet you have to keep updating these sections of ride actually, when you think about it, because the steel, the amount of steel work that's into them. In fact, there's no wood at all on these new ones, is there? It's all steel. So it's obviously a concern with the salt air. They have to keep on top of the rust. But that's a very large section that's come out of that ride. Very large section. Well, there you go. All in the name of safety. I expect to see. I would expect to see that coming back round about late February time. Just stood at the north end of the Pleasure Beach here, and I thought I'd just give you a quick panoramic shot of what I'm seeing right now, because it's absolutely beautiful. Just look at the sky here and the sea, and I see Barrow in the background over there at the end of the pier. Obviously circling around. We've got South Pier, the tower in the background, the sandcastle. We've got the casino buildings there. And the big one, Pizza Hut. Ripley's, believe it or not. Valhalla in the background, standing proud. The Astrodome. The old Big Dipper ride. And of course Ocean Boulevard and the Big Dipper. But just take that in, viewers. How nice is that? That is stunning, isn't it? That's what it's all about. That's what the seaside's all about. Absolutely beautiful. Can't get enough of it. You cannot get enough of it. So there we go. What we got now? 10 days to Christmas, something like that. 10 days to Christmas. Look at this weather. Come on, go. Come on, Hooch. Hoochy. There's South Pier as you don't normally see it. Barren. Yeah, we're just round the back of the sandcastle at the minute. That's why it's gone a bit dark. We've got this humongous structure in front of us now. We're just going to go into the darkness. Gotta say, I'm well impressed with him today, with the little man. But the girls have took the lead, and he's had quite a trek. His little legs must be tired now. I'm gonna give him a bit of a rest in a minute. Quite a big ask asking him to keep up with these two. And all they do is pull. Trying my best not to pull him. Well, I tell you what, you come out of that sun and it's chilly. Whoa! I should have brought my gloves now. Oh dear, my hands are freezing coming round the back of here. Get me back out in the sun. Look at the skies. It is so clear, isn't it? So clear. Yeah, the sun bouncing off the front of the velvet coaster there. Needless to say, nobody sat outside drinking. That doesn't shock me. It's freezing. Well, it's time to head back to the car now, because this little chap is very tired. Very tired. Go and get him a drink now. Come on, guys and girls, let's have it. Come on. He's had enough. He's had enough. Come on. Come on, Hooch. Gotta say, I'm impressed though. For his age, he's done very, very well. His first time out on the lead. Grosvenor Casino. Not been in there for a long, long time. Yeah, so I'm at the front of the sandcastle now. And you got the north entrance to the Pleasure Beach there. I've never ever understood this building here, this white tower. What used to be called the Wonderful World Building, the Horseshoe Building. Been so many different names, but it's always had casino at the top there. Now, not in my lifetime can I remember it ever being a casino, so I don't know, I don't understand why we have a sign up there saying casino, because I don't ever remember it being a casino at any time. Well, not in my lifetime anyway. Right, just heading back into the car now. Get these dogs home for a much needed drink. And a rest, the little man. The little man's going to need a rest. He's, tell you what, he's a bit cagey with these steps. He's not happy with the steps. Look at him. Come on, Hooch. Come on, you'll be fine. Come on. Wait, there you go. He'll get there in the end. I don't know what he thinks he's going to fall off, but he's up and down the stairs at home. But you bring him outside on the step and boo, petrified of him. Okay, I'm heading back to the car now. Just thought I'd take you with me, take the dogs for a walk, take the poochies, have a quick look round. Not a lot happening down this end, apart from the obviously the refitting of the tracks on the big one there. Catch you later, guys. Then sayonara, see you later. I'm signing off. I'm out of here. Ta-ra. Oh, I've just stopped by at Central here, and I've had to stop to do this because the amount of steelwork that's gone in here is incredible now. It's just relentless. It's non-stop. It's not going to be long before this wow, look at these lengths of steel that are going up now. Wow. Well. That is one big chunk of metal going up there. So, yeah, as you can see, you can barely see the King Edward Apartments behind there now for steel. The steel structures flying up in all directions, and yeah, pretty amazing to be fair. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's like one big jigsaw puzzle, and that's exactly what it is, isn't it? Remember Meccano as a kid? It's Big Boys Meccano, this. That's what I call it. Big Boys Meccano. That's actually concrete, that. I thought it was steel from a distance. As it's getting closer to me, it's a big lump of concrete. So is this, wow, is this how they're going to put the floor into the different, does it drop in sections? This is quite interesting. I'm just wondering if that's a section of actual flooring that they're going to drop into place. I mean, if it's going to come in like that in sections, it's going to take no time at all, because they proved that with the towers that they've built here, these different towers. He was up there screaming them to stop, only take it halfway or something then. Sorry guys if you find this quite boring, but I don't really want to stop watching this, because to be honest with you, I find it quite interesting, because that is a big lump of concrete, and to me it looks like it's flooring, not roof. So did he just drop it in between the girders and then fill in between? I don't know. Either way, it's quite interesting. There you go, big boys toys. Can I say? And it's definitely taking shape, this now. Like I said, just down at the pleasure beach, I think they're rushing to get things sorted before the January bad weather hits us, because that can really hamper things once that wind starts blowing. Got a helicopter up there as well. So clear the skies today. So clear. Yeah, it's looking like it's a full length. Like the red girders is the length between this and the grey girders. They're going to drop this section straight onto the grey girders by the looks of it. You got one man on the deck there pulling at it with guiding it into place. I would imagine there's a bit of walkie-talkies going on as well there, chatting to the crane driver and whatnot. I don't think a hard hat would help you if that fell on your head. So there you go guys, if that's the way they're going to do it. I thought they was going to pump concrete into it somehow, or I don't know what I thought. I'm not a builder, but if that's the way that they do it, this ain't going to take long. They'll just be bringing it in on the backs of lorries in pieces already fabricated, ready to go into place. Incredible. Incredible. They don't build anything on site now, they just bring it in bits. Okay, catch you later guys. Okay, I'm just heading back home now. Just thought while I'm down here, I'll drop in on Rigby Road and just see if there's any progress on that Taco Bell that I did a video on a few weeks ago. See if there's any progress there. Everybody, look, there's cranes. There's a crane there. They're taking down that building that was on fire months ago. Oh yeah, heading down Rigby Road here towards the site of the Taco Bell, the new drive-through restaurant that's gonna pop up anytime soon. Last time I was down here, we were just taking the building down that was previously there. They've made a new entrance here as well to McDonald's. There you go. It's all happening. This purpley coloured building here, that's the new bingo. That's the window. The glass is going in there. That's going to be Club 3000 bingo. And on this next corner here is the site of the new Taco Bell, which is basically just you're just working on the foundations. Okay, so there's not a lot to see there at the minute, but seeing as I was out in the car there, I just thought I'd pop round and have a look, so we can keep you posted and updated on what's going on. But obviously not a lot at the minute there with the Taco Bell. It's not your boy Leroy then. I'm signing off. I'm out of here. I'm going home now. Catch you later. Beautiful day in Blackpool. Ta-da.